Today on the show, we talk about the worst ways to deliver an Amazon package, as well as play the sentence game really fast. We are two young golf pros.
Well, Mark, I don't know if you knew this, but I won a custom Ninja gaming PC.
Nice. How'd you do that?
Yeah, so I entered a contest that was hosted by Ninja in Red Bull, and it was a video contest. The title of it was like, how do you game? So like, show us how you game. Send us a video of your stream setup or your your video gaming setup. And it was the parameters for the video had to be 30 seconds or less. There was no audio allowed, so no audio at all, and it had to be authentic. It had to be, well, let me back up. They judged on authenticity. It was a 50% or whatever. Creativity was another percentage. I can't remember exactly what it was, but the number one grand prize winner got like a meet and greet with Ninja. Second place through fifth place won. Those winners would receive a custom NZXT gaming PC.
You went pretty high up.
I got fifth place.
Wow.
I could not believe it. In my head, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna get anywhere close. I just thought I would give it a shot. And it was kind of funny. 6th place through 20th place, they got a Ninja backpack. So that is the probably imagine getting 6th.
I know. What
like
a drop.
Almost a computer, but a backpack that's
you go from like $2,500 to $13.
Dude, this computer is worth like $4,500.
Oh my gosh.
It's got 6 terabytes of storage.
Do you have it already?
It came in the mail.
Nice.
It came in the mail damaged.
Oh.
Dead serious. So came in the mail on Tuesday. My wife and I are real excited. I'm like, oh my God, it's here, and unboxing it and everything. I get it out. It looks cool. I'm like, oh my, this is crazy. I take it out of the packaging, and then I start to notice like, okay, this thing looks used, and there's like scratches on it, and there's dents. Like the shell is dented, and I'm like, this thing is used.
Wow.
It looks like a used computer. Obviously, I don't know. I don't know about the insides, if the insides are running or not. But the outside, the shell is freaking damaged, dude.
So what'd you do?
Well,
did you at Ninja?
at Ninja, bro, with the crap. So I contacted the person I was emailing at Red Bull. I just let her know, hey, just so you know, got the PC. It's damaged in a few places, and I wanted to see if I can get a exchange. I did not think this was going to happen, but dude, she emailed me back and said, yes, I will do whatever I can to get you an exchange. Send us pictures, and we can verify that it needs to be refunded or exchanged. And then this is kind of the part I'm worried about, because it took me like 2 months to get it after it was announced that I'd won. And I'm a little bit worried that if I send it to them with the hopes that they would send me another one, I'm never going to get it again. I'm not going to get another one. So if you work at Red Bull, hit me up because I need help. Anyway, I just couldn't believe that. I mean, I guess it's possible that it got damaged in shipping, but it was packaged so well. There's like foam and styrofoam and another layer of foam and all that. I just don't think that it could have, the damage that was on it, it doesn't look like it was something that could have happened.
But have you seen some of these videos that have gone viral in the past few years of just terrible package delivery people?
Yeah.
Like now that people have Rings and all these cameras set up at their door, every so often you'll see this video of somebody just carelessly dropping a package.
Yeah. I've seen people kick them, like punt them.
Yeah, I've seen that too. And I've seen video, there's one where like a Amazon driver has a big truck. They pull into someone's driveway, drop off the package really lazily, and then they get back in the truck and try to pull out, and they hit the basketball post. and they like keep running over the lawn, and it's just a mess.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, and then Amazon instituted the thing where like you have to take a picture.
They tooted?
They instituted.
Oh. So
where
Instagrammed a toot?
you Instagram a toot. I think that's what that is. They did that to a rule. So whenever you get a package dropped off, they have to take a picture of the package at your door to prove that they. But that doesn't mean they did it well.
Couldn't they still punt it and then just walk over to it?
Exactly.
Imagine, like, okay, what's the most creative way you could deliver a package?
I'm at a loss.
Like, could you, let's say it's a small box. You get out. You, I'm trying to think, like, this is stupid, but build a water slide in the front yard. And put the box down the slide. It like slides into the porch, and it's all filmed. And you create the water slide, and you video it, and all this stuff.
What if to receive the package, like the person who's receiving it has to, like the box is going to come through like a ring of fire or something, and they have to like
catch it,
do a backflip off a trampoline, and catch the package in midair. And
if you don't catch it, they take it.
They take it back and you lose. There's no refunds.
So what if it's really heavy?
Well, like, that's for packages under 25 pounds. Okay. Or under, I guess, 20 pounds.
And what if the person can't backflip?
Then don't order the package.
Learn how to backflip.
Yeah, I can't backflip.
Or buy things in the store.
Now, what would you do for heavier packages?
They drop it from a helicopter, and you have to catch it.
Oh my gosh, so many deaths.
Yeah, no, that would be really what's the word? Unsafe.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff Bezos, if you're listening, which you probably are, consider this. Just consider it. Instituting it.
Yeah, we have this idea that could make you some more money than you have already. So do me a favor and...
well, he lost half, so
yeah, that's
he does
true.
Not have that much anymore.
Wait. Are you kidding?
You're kidding.
The billions and billions that he has is not that much?
Wait, you know about the divorce,
You're right.
Okay,
I'm saying even with losing half of what he has, what you said was he still doesn't have much
that's
now
not
after
that,
the divorce.
It's not that much, right?
What?
I mean, it's not...
What's his net worth? Or, I mean, half of it now. I mean, like, okay, if he has more than $1 billion, right?
Yeah, for sure.
$1 billion is not that much money.
I know, it's a joke. But what people don't think about when they think about his money, especially him, so much of that is tied up in like Amazon stock. So it's not like liquid money. It's not like his cash. Like he can't just sell all his stock and have that much money. Then it would plummet. The value would plummet. It would not be worth anything.
How big would your wallet have to be?
Oh my god!
To hold all of the money in one place.
Yeah. So like, okay, we'll just take a regular wallet. How many bills do you think you can put in a regular wallet before it like?
If you put more than like 20, let's say $21 bills, it starts getting hard to close.
Yeah.
So if you had a $100 bills.
Here, let me just pull out my wallet because I think I have that many in there.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna change the subject. No, but if you imagine like how much. Okay, if he had whatever let's just take it away from Jeff Bezos. Let's make it someone else. Cody. Let's just say I have $1 billion, and I have it in $100 bills. So that is 1,000 million. So 1,000. How many $100 bills is $1 million?
How many $100 bills? So 1 million is 6 zeros. 100 is 2 zeros. So you just. I'm not the best at.
You just what?
You just divide.
Well, hang on.
Let
me do this horrible math very poorly. Let me just try it. 10 $100 bills is $1,000. So 100 $100 bills is
This is gonna be. We're gonna make.
$10,000. 1,000 $100 bills is $100,000, right?
Yeah.
So you need
Yeah. So you need
10,000
$10,000
$100 bills.
Exactly. That's a good way to do it.
So 10,000 $100 bills is 1 million. So then take that times 1,000. So 10,000
Yeah.
times 1,000. That is 100,000? No. Hey Siri. What's 10,000 times 1,000?
10,000 times 1,000 is 10 million.
Oh.
You need 10 million $100 bills to have $1 billion.
That doesn't make any sense, dude. Wait, say that again.
To have $1 billion,
You need 10
you
million.
need 10 million $100 bills. So you need $100 times 10 million.
So 6 zeros times 2.
Don't do the zero thing, because you weren't able to do it before. You ended up with you were like, just divide it.
Okay, well, let's say you're right. So what are you gonna do with all that cash?
Oh my gosh, dude. I legitimately, this is like real talk here. Real talk with Mark and Cody. I'm afraid to have too much money. I'm afraid I would want more and just never be satisfied. Not that I think that I need more money to be satisfied. What I mean is that I would just continue to want more. I remember when I was in college, I had a little part-time job, and I was like, man, I'm gonna give more money away. If I just got a little raise, I want to give more or whatever. And then I got a little raise like a couple of months later, and I just increased my entertainment budget.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It didn't work that way.
I don't think... And email us your thoughts on this. tygpshow@gmail.com.
Plug.
Money doesn't necessarily... It doesn't buy happiness. I think people know that. It doesn't make you happier. It does make things easier. Having more money makes your life easier, but it won't... That doesn't necessarily mean happiness.
Indeed. So 10 million $100 bills. What do you do with all that? First of all, can you fit it all in one room? This room that we're in here, could you stack all that up in one room?
No.
You think you need multiple rooms?
I think so. I mean, okay, wow, I used to know
Like
a suitcase. I forgot how many $100 bills you can fit in a suitcase. But it's not much.
Well, think about it. $100 bills, like the bank rolls.
Yeah.
That's $10,000, I think, right? Like a little, like a little 2-inch tall.
And there's
stack.
a lot of 10,000. There's a lot of zeros to fit into $1 billion. So I don't think that's gonna fill up a room, like a bedroom.
So okay, 10,000. How many $10,000 stacks? 10 of them high, which is probably maybe like 12 to 14 inches tall. This is just
a very
rough
math
here.
heavy episode.
I'm sure we could Google this and it would explain it all. 10. This is super. I'm so into this, by the way. 10 of these tall is 10,000 times 10, 100,000. So we need 10 of those to be $1 million. And we need... Oh, gosh. I can't do it. I can't do the math. 10 tall... Like a 10 by 10 stack. So it's 10 wide, 10 tall. That's $1 million, I think.
Okay, I know how high. So I looked it up. I want you to guess of $1 bills, how high in feet does $1 million measure?
How high in feet?
So $1 bills, and you have $1 million. How high does it measure?
100 or one. Okay, so 100 ones times 10. It's 1,000 times. So 1,000. This is $1,000. This is about 12 inches tall, 14 inches. I'm gonna get close, and you're gonna freak out, dude. So we're at 1,000.
You get $1 million if you get close. Actually,
Okay, this is great. Then this will be great. 1,000 $1 bills is about 14 inches tall. Times that by 10, that's 10,000 $1 bills. So that's like 12 feet. 12 feet times 10 is 14 feet times 10, 140 feet.
I'm sorry, but you're not even halfway there.
Are you kidding?
358 feet.
Okay, well they're not flattening the bills out enough.
I'm sure they are.
That's
about-
incredible. So that's
Yeah.
the if you're a roller coaster fan, that's almost the height of the Top Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point.
Wow, that's
That's
Fun fact.
420 feet, so it's actually quite short.
all right. Now you need to ask me
A math
a
question?
guesstimate question.
Should I look up an answer and then?
Yeah.
Okay, this could be kind of fun. I'm trying to find like a fun math question.
I hope it's space related.
Really?
Been watching a bunch of space movies lately.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got one for you. I looked this up on my mobile device. How many miles from Earth
Oh.
is the International Space Station?
Oh. It is space related. Nice.
Yeah, dude. I did you a favor. You wanted space, you got space. That's what couples who are fighting say. You want space? I'm gonna give you space. How many? Actually,
Yeah.
here I can do. Let's do it.
Okay.
fun.
Here. This is going to be my thought process. You have the answer, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's like three. Oh, no.
Okay, real quick. I'm changing it.
No.
How many feet?
No. Please keep it as miles. I don't know the conversion rate from miles to feet.
It's like 5,000 something.
What? Okay. Let me. Okay.
You made me do the dollar bill thing.
Yeah. I didn't make you convert anything.
Yeah, you did.
No,
You made me convert dollar bills to feet.
Okay. Here's
Fine.
my thought process.
Okay, we can do we can go back to miles if you want.
Okay. It's 1,800 miles. This might be so wrong. This is going to be so embarrassing. No, I think it's 1,000 miles. 1,000. You used to know. Okay. It's 1,000-ish miles from here to the East Coast. Okay. So from Texas, like from Dallas to the East Coast, I know it's around 1,000 miles.
Okay.
Roughly. So now if I just turn that, so like that's flat. If I pick it up and go vertical with that, how many times over do I need to do that to get to the space station? Space station is like just outside of atmosphere, right? But it's in Earth's
I
orbit.
just know how
So
many miles away it is.
so I just pick up that 1,000 miles. Oh, here we also. Oh my gosh. Okay, planes, commercial planes fly at 30,000 feet.
Yeah.
Around 35,000 feet. Oh, crap. Now I have to do feet to miles. Well, if it is 5,000, this is really complicated.
I'm enjoying this so much.
Let's just say this. I'll give you it in feet and miles, okay?
Okay.
Because the plane helps me. So 35,000 commercial airliners fly. And then to get up to the atmosphere, you need to probably quadruple that.
Okay.
Okay. So then you're at about 120,000, 130,000 feet.
Okay.
And let's add on for the space station, let's add like 20 more thousand feet. So in feet, I'm going to say it's 145,000 feet from Earth's surface. Now, do you want my miles up front too?
Yeah. Hit me up
Okay.
with your miles. I can convert it for you.
Yeah, what is that to miles? Just do that.
So what you said?
So 140,000 feet to miles.
Let's Google that.
At least, okay, you were about half off in your answer. So
Okay.
let's see how far off I am.
That is 26.5 miles.
Oh, that sounds a little low. Like,
So it's a little bit very low.
oh crap. Okay. So then planes must fly a lot lower than the space station. Who knew?
They
Okay,
know.
can I change my answer?
No.
Okay, go ahead and hit me with
No,
it.
you change the answer. Go ahead.
100
No.
in feet, I'm going to say 302,000 feet.
No.
Okay, just give me the answer.
Keep going up. You're not even a quarter of the way there.
Okay.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
The International Space Station is 254 miles from Earth. 1,341,120 feet.
Oh my. The more you know.
The more you know with Mark and Cody. Would you rather?
Dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
The more you know.
Would you rather have to live on the space station alone for your entire life, or only have to be around your most annoying relative for the rest of your life?
Well, like they're the only person, but you're still living like here.
It's you and the relative. They are side by side with you as long.
But you get to see other people too.
No.
Wow. So you have to do everything with them and only them, or you're by yourself. You know what? Yeah, I would pick the relative because you go crazy from being by yourself.
You literally go crazy. You're right.
So on YouTube, I think Vsauce, that guy, he does experimental like videos and stuff. He locked himself under supervision into like a white padded room, and he was seeing how long he could go, how many days he could last. And there's no TV, there's no people, there's no communication of any sort. He has water, he has a toilet. It's basically a jail cell.
Yeah.
I can't, maybe 3 days, maybe a little less than 3 days. And he was like disoriented when he got out and everything.
I want to watch the video now, dude. Could you imagine that? Like,
you have to talk to yourself, but even then you just...
So were there cameras on him?
Yeah.
So what kind of things did he do?
He would exercise, like floor exercises. He would sleep. Oh, and the lights are always on. So you lose your track of time. There's no clock. So, yeah.
That sounds awful, dude. I kind of want to try it.
I think that would be super fun. Hey, here's a good hypothetical I've heard. So, you start at, I think, $2. And you have to last in a room alone. You don't have a clock, so you don't know the time. But every day, every 24-hour period you stay, the amount of money you're getting doubles.
Okay, so 2, 4 is...
So it's like compounding.
2, 4, 8, 16, 32,
Yeah.
like that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Who's paying?
No, maybe it starts higher, though. Let's
Like
say it starts
50?
at $100.
Oh, nice. And then the next day is double that, so 200, and then 400,
Yes.
800?
Yes.
That's tight. Legitimately, how funny would this be? Imagine one of us doing that, and then we immediately roll out of it and do the show.
Oh, that
And
would,
just talk about it. You know what I mean?
that would be really good.
That could be a really fun episode.
Yeah. Just... Oh, man.
Holy crap, I have an idea. We both do it
Oh,
for,
wow.
I don't know, 48 hours. How long did the guy last?
I don't remember. I think it was somewhere around 3 days
So,
or less.
when did he say he started to like go crazy? Or like just when things started to get
I
weird?
saw it a couple years ago. I think maybe halfway through like the second day or something.
So-
He was just really...
So what if we did something like Friday evening to Sunday evening? So like 6 p.m. on Friday to 6 p.m. on Sunday. We roll out, the show's already ready to go, and we do the show. All the equipment set up,
So no TV.
and we just talk. I mean, we would be like, that would be the most serious show we've ever done.
I know.
I think.
We
That
would
could
just
be really fun.
probably be really somber. We would just be
Like, oh my gosh.
I thought of how terrible I am and everything.
Well, that's the thing is like when you're alone like that, you can't distract yourself. Like your heart will start to speak
You're just
to you.
thinking about yourself.
Yeah. And you'll start, I mean, you'll just, I think that honestly, you know, we know that it's good to rest and it's good to Sabbath and it's good to sit yourself or to sit away from distractions as often as you can. I think that like your heart and your mind would almost like come alive in a way that we probably haven't experienced in years because we've been so distracted by technology. But then it gets to the point where it's unhealthy, and we
Yeah.
probably start. You kind of go crazy.
there's a
you
breaking
start,
point for
I mean,
sure.
like, I wonder how if one of us would get sick. Like, would we get sick or dizzy or nauseous, or how would that work? Like,
Yeah, there's definitely probably a physiological effect.
so what kind of food could he eat? Just regular food?
No, I think it has to be like Soylent or whatever. Just like
Soil and dirt?
no, not not soil and Soylent. Do you know what that is? It's like it's a drink that has all the nutrients you need.
Like a protein shake kind of
yeah,
thing?
yeah.
soil and dirt. It's like, well, no wonder he didn't last very
No
long.
wonder he was angry.
It's like, this is terrible. What does he have to drink? Water and H2O.
Water.
Oh my gosh. That is really funny, dude.
So the other day, what do you?
The other day, what?
Um,
You started that with an idea.
no,
What happened?
nothing.
So let me go. The other day I went to work
Okay.
and it was just fine. What if we did a quick little sentence game?
Let's try it.
I have an idea. What if we tried to go really fast? Like don't
Okay.
even
Okay.
think.
Yeah.
Don't even start?
Yeah.
Okay. The
Man.
dog.
What?
Maybe that
Man, dog.
maybe that won't work. Like, okay,
Let's
maybe
try it again
a
though.
little bit slower.
Yeah. Don't already think of what
Yeah,
you're gonna
yes.
say, and be ready no matter what.
Okay. Me first or you?
Me. A
Dog.
went
Who?
a
Mark? I was trying to say market, but I said Mark.
Okay,
That's good.
Okay,
That's good.
A
Dog.
went.
Okay, that's fine. Ready?
Okay, A
Dog.
went.
We can't.
Okay, come on. No. All right, this
Rocket ship.
went
Home.
to
Outer.
space.
Then
I
went.
to.
Dog. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, the
Fat.
clock
Is
win.
blinking.
What?
You say wing?
I said Witten.
Okay, let me start one.
Okay,
I'm
Mark. Okay. All right, come on.
dying. You can do one sentence.
We can't. This is really hard. Hey, listeners, I challenge you to do this with a person. Okay. Yeah.
You start me.
You start with I'm. And we'll-
Okay. I'm
going
to
make
a
new.
dog. I keep saying dog, dude. I cannot say. Okay.
I'm.
Fat.
All right.
You or me?
You,
You start. You
okay.
start.
This
Door.
will
Be
new
and
my
dog. Oh my god.
will
Be
on
top
of
my
other.
roof. That was a pretty good sentence.
It had a structure.
Oh, my cheeks hurt from laughing. Let's
Okay,
do one more.
You start one. No, let's do a couple more.
Okay, this is fun. You want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay. The
Mill.
mule.
Okay, wait, start again with the.
Ready?
Yeah.
Do re mi fa so. Okay. The
Police
doctor
went,
and
checked,
his
arm,
and
win,
to
win.
Wait, sorry.
No, I said win.
he
Found
spots
on
his
leg,
he
called.
police.
Okay, so that one was the police doctor checked
Checked his
arm.
and when he found spots on his leg, he called police.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let me give one. Football
Is
going
to
make
news.
win
It
becomes
famous
for.
tackling.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah,
That's
it's pretty
actually
dry.
normal.
Okay.
Police talk.
The police doctor.
Okay.
You want to start one?
Yeah. The
Mike
check
went
poorly.
because
He
wouldn't
Talk.
Period.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine being like a sound technician and you bring somebody in. All right, we're gonna do a mic check. Go ahead and talk into the mic. Let's see how these levels are.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and start anytime. Yeah, just talk directly into the mic. No, I need to hear you audibly speak.
Imagine the guy just smiling and he's like, giving you a thumbs up. You're like, no, talk into the mic. Oh my gosh.
That would be funny. Well.
That was fun. Not only is it the sentence game, but it's the quickly sentence game.
We should close it off with one more.
Okay.
Should really just drive people mad.
Yeah, you or me.
If you haven't cut off the podcast by now, we're gonna give you a couple more of these.
Okay, let's do a couple more.
Okay. Towels. Wind. What? Okay, hold on. The
Towel.
went
2.
my
Sucker.
game.
And
I
saw
the
top
of
my
flag.
and
When
I
touched
it turned
into
stone.
Okay. Miss.
Dog. Oh no! Why do I keep saying dog, dude? I think it's because we really wanted dog.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go again.
You start.
Hawk basket baseball. Oh, I said the wrong name.
yeah.
Hawk basket
Foot base.
Hawk basket foot base.
Will
B.
the
Best
sport
ever.
because
Coaches.
die.
Oh my gosh, that is funny.
Okay. Naruto
Running
is
the
healthiest
thing
to
ever
do
because
when
you
put
your
arms
behind
your
head or
And-
back and run
you
become
a
amazing.
idiot.
Don't insult people who Naruto run. I Naruto run.
Well,
I guess you're saying I'm an idiot.
not saying you're not.
Okay. That's the best compliment you ever given me, Mark. Well, I think my face is hurting from laughing. I have a headache too. I think that means it was a successful episode,
Yeah.
don't you think?
I think so. If we can get a headache every time, probably make it.
Amen.
All right. Well, thanks for listening. We'll see you next time. And as always, work on that tee shot.